As an economic historian, you often place today's policy in a wider frame, Mr. Sanyal. With the visuals we are seeing out of the SEO summit in Tianjin and the multiple conversations which are happening about a new global economic order, where do you see India positioning itself in this clearly evolving landscape?
So we are an emerging world power. We are not there yet, but we are clearly emerging. We will be in the next couple of years or so becoming the world's third largest economy. We are the world's largest population. We are at least at the regional level, a military power of some consequence. So what it does mean is that we need to begin to stand up for our interests. In the past, we had done this somewhat more apologetically, but as you may have seen that we have stopped being apologetic about the matter. This does not mean that we will escalate matters with our trading partners or specifically with the US, but we will stand our ground. So if you see what we have done in the last few months as this whole tariff issue has spiraled out, that we have not made sort of irresponsible statements. We have, by and large, been playing this very softly at one level, but at the same time we are standing up for our interests. So it's not like we are escalating things out, but it is also not the case that we are backing down.
So would you then say that the reason why the GST reforms were announced today, in fact last night, it comes into effect from 22nd of September, has to do with unpredictability, one would say, attached to the ongoing trade talks with the United States?
I don't think you can sort of link them one is to one. Fact of the matter is that, as I mentioned, as a rising global power, we now need to learn to stand up for our interests, and we are doing so. That requires us, of course, to build on our own economy. But do remember that, we should be investing back into our economy anyway to keep it going at a high rate of growth. The first quarter number came in at a very strong 7.8%, higher than I expected anyway. And so you have very good growth momentum, but you have to keep feeding that growth momentum. Otherwise, it will lose steam. So this is why it is important that we keep building our economic strength up, irrespective of what is happening externally. Now, of course, the coincidence that this happens at such a particular geopolitical juncture, you can read what you want into it. But I would say that we would have cleaned up and simplified and lowered the GST system, irrespective of this current external situation.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.